Hey everybody, welcome to Mat Men, your source for all things professional wrestling. I'm Andrew Terjanian. I'm joined by a very special guest today in studio. One of my good friends,
Mr. Entertainment, the owner of Capital Wrestling, Harry Terjanian here.
I'm legally required to refer to him as Mr. Entertainment, Harry Terjanian.
Thank you. From the wrestling business, from the comedy business.
Ladies and gentlemen, Harry Terjanian.
Harry Terjanian.
Mr. Harry Terjanian.
Oh my goodness, Andrew, thank you so much for having me.
Oh, yes, man. That is the proper response for Mr. Entertainment, Harry Terjanian. Never met a spotlight he didn't like.
In wrestling, you've taken it to a whole different level. I mean, you're doing the color commentary, you do interviews, you're a manager, you own part of the company. It really is a one-man shop.
Homicide, my amigo, you delivered as advertised. See, before you showed up, everyone was trying to run roughshod. But I had to teach him a lesson. And there's a long list of people who deserve to be taught a lesson. Because Gipke, you're gonna learn, just like everyone else in this industry is starting to learn, that the promoter always wins.
And welcome to Fan Appreciation Night, a night that we have, that you, the fans, get to show your appreciation for me, the owner of
You gotta be kidding.
How many of your mom's couches did you have to skin to make that jacket?
That's
Harry Terjanian in the corner trying to expose that turnbuckle. But Carino fighting back with for a clothesline. Oh, knocking Harry Terjanian right on his ass.
I mean, comedian, actor, writer, broadcaster, host.
I don't know, I've always been fascinated by people who could do it all, and I wanted to be one of those people.
Listen, before we get started with the comedy, I'm kind of sensing like a weird mood here all of a sudden, and I think we should address it and get it out of the way. I'm not sure how I feel about this look either, alright? This is clearly a post-pandemic look. I went into the lockdown, a chubby comedian. I came out an undercover narcotics officer. I don't know what this is.
So much guilt, you know? Like, why did I live and they didn't?
Because you didn't go to war and they did.
So I've done it all within the facets of a company. Yeah, I've done the color commentary.
Welcome to Capital Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Mr. Entertainment, Harry Terjanian, joined along by the Killjoy, Stephen James, and we have a fantastic episode of Capital Wrestling for you today. And what a way to kick it off, but with the Rising Sun.
I've cut promos, I've been a manager.
You just watched the Notorious 187 become the new Capital Wrestling champion. Consider yourselves entertained. I own a wrestling company.
I gotta say, I genuinely enjoy your color commentary style.
As Hot Boys International take on the Fugly Ducklings.
That's not their name.
It's not?
I'm influenced by those people like Bobby the Brain Heenan and Jerry the King Lawler. For me, I like making it fun.
Colby Carino kicking out at as close as you can get to a 3 count here.
Close, but no
Still in
cigar.
this matchup. Shut up, Harry.
It's a lot closer than he and his dad are. That's for damn sure.
It's bad enough I have to sit next to you in this ridiculous outfit. I have to see this. I have to listen to this. Let's just get the match
There's nothing
underway.
ridiculous about safety. This is a dangerous match
Safety.
here.
Casey Navarro, we got an improv too.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
How incredibly generous of Casey Navarro. 1, 2, 3. I can't wait to see how many stars Dave Meltzer gives that match.
There are times where you can have fun with it, and there are times where it's very serious.
And Homicide, so much in-ring experience that he doesn't even let you rest for a second. Matt McIntosh, look at that.
1, 2.
Matt McIntosh thinks he's got a headlock firmly in hand before he knows that his shoulders are on the mat.
Pentagon Jr., everywhere he goes, he makes a name for himself. Last year, he was an internet sensation with the match he had with Vampiro, brought Vampiro out of retirement for one of Vampiro's best performances of his career.
Not everyone is super positive about the things you say.
When you're the boss, you know, there are people who are going to get upset. Not everyone's thrilled by every decision.
How many times this had to happen, man? Come on, this was the whole purpose for me bringing you in here. The amount of money I spent, the amount of money I spent, I could have done that. Hey. Like, I want you to calm down, okay. All right? Okay. You know you're talking to. Okay, I'm sorry. You sorry? I'm sorry.
Is there anything you don't do at this point?
I don't wait around. I make my own opportunities. And right now, I'm trying to find a new home that understands the value of entertainment and what I can bring to it. And I think that's going to happen very soon.
Harry, listen, Mr. Entertainment, Harry Terjanian.
Yes.
Always a pleasure having you here.
Oh, Mr. Terjanian, your brilliance never ceases to amaze me!
It doesn't cease to amaze me either. That's the insane part.